San Francisco Arts Commission gets to help San Franciscans to celebrate their ethnic and cultural diversity. And we do that by helping to support many festivals throughout the city. One of those festivals is celebrated in December by the Filipino community. It's called the Parol Lantern Festival. And joining me today to talk about the Parol Festival is the coordinator of that festival, MC Canales. MC, you work with the Bayanihan Cultural Center, don't you?
Yeah, Bayanihan Community Center.
Since 2003, you helped to establish this festival here in San Francisco.
That's correct.
And what motivated you to bring this festival and this celebration to the city?
Fortunately, I come from the town in the Philippines where the Lantern Festival is so rich and very much popular in our hometown. So we imported the tradition and rekindled it in San Francisco.
This is a tradition that goes back really hundreds of years, isn't it?
That's correct. It's connected to the Christianization of the Philippines. We had this tradition of going to church, which is related to Simbang Gabi, which is related to the story of Nativity. So in the Nativity, the highlight is the Star of Bethlehem. So the Star of Bethlehem became the symbol also of Parol.
In fact, here in San Francisco, many different community groups come together to create their lanterns for the festival. Is that correct?
That's correct. The inspiration of that is also from San Fernando, because the Lantern Festival in San Fernando, it's coming from different villages or barrios wherein they create their own lantern. It's only during the eve before Christmas when they show all their lanterns, and then they have this competition among the different villages, and then the villages will determine which among those lanterns produced during the holiday season deserves to be the lantern of the year.
Now I know that you undertake workshops during the year in preparation for the festival.
Yeah, as early as September, October, and November, when the month starts with the ER, that's the consciousness of people. Let's start preparing the lanterns. By October, people starts coming to Bayanihan and see for themselves what kind of lantern they will do for this season, because every year they want to have a different designs of lanterns.
And can you describe for me, who comes to these workshops?
During the first year, because it's very, very few who knows how to do it, so everybody in the neighborhood came to the workshop. Children, seniors. The people are coming from the suburbs as far as Antioch, Pinol, Vallejo, and then they come here to learn the lantern because they're also inspired to do the Lantern Festival in their area, but they don't have the technology and also the expertise that we have in San Francisco. If you go to a place where you have a Filipino household, chances are during the holiday season they put lantern, because lantern is a symbol of Filipino and a symbol of hope and blessings. No? So therefore, Filipino identify with the lantern.
Now we're shortly going to be interviewing Alleluia Panis from Cool Arts. And how does that collaboration work?
It's a great collaboration in the sense that FADF, Bayanihan Community Center, more connected with the community in producing their lanterns. But then to showcase them into a performance, into a procession, into a festival, into a parade, and offering the Tala Award, which is the most prestigious award for the year, we need the expertise and professionalism of Cool Arts.
MC, I want to just thank you so much for sharing this insight with us here on Culture Wire, and for bringing this cultural tradition to San Francisco.
Thank you very much. It's also our first year.
The Cultural Equity Grants Program of the San Francisco Arts Commission has played a leading role in helping to support many community-based arts organizations. And one of the performance highlights of the Parol Festival is provided by Cool Arts. And the founder of this organization, Alleluia Panis, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How did your organization come about to becoming part of the Parol Festival?
Since the Parol Festival actually deals with using the arts as a way to mobilize communities and to work with communities, and we are an arts organization, it was natural for us to help with the production or the presentation of the final event. This is about bringing the community together at the end of the year, and it's based on a Philippine cultural practice around Christmas time, around the end of the year. So there's a lot of warmth, and a lot of the younger generation, a lot of the kids that are, born and raised here, second or third generation Filipino Americans, also really appreciate having this kind of event.
So you have a very unique perspective because you've been part of the Parol Festival from the very beginning. Could you share with me how how has it changed, how has it evolved since the very first one?
There's so many changes, but what we want to bring into the Parol is more of organizing the performance aspect of it, the last event, based on performance productions or presentations. So we're able to bring in sort of like, scheduling, different ways of making sure that we're organizing the 500 people that are going to be coming in. And most of the time with the Parol Festival, it does basically ends up in the church. So last year, in preparation for the rain, we were able to secure St. Patrick's Church so that we do the program there. It's a year-round thing for the parole making workshops, so folks can come, visit our website, check it out. We have a lot of things going on here in South of Market that a lot of people don't know about. Come on down. It's not just the biggies, but we're the small arts organization also working here.
Hallelujah. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us here on Culture Wire and for helping to make San Francisco such a diverse community.
Thank you.